How do I introduce video? Seriously, I just realized I don't have a standardized way of starting off these things. And now it feels really awkward for some reason. Oh well. If I'm destined to have one, I guess it'll come up sooner or later. No use getting hung up over it. Anyway, up front, I want to throw another shout out to Team Grumpyfish 101. I personally think his channel should be a lot more popular than it is right now. At first he was piling on the meta deck duel videos, which weren't the most entertaining thing in the world, but his recent shift to discussing game trends, what to expect, and so forth has definitely been worth watching. I would recommend giving his content a look if you haven't already. Another thing I want to bring up is that I recently jumped on the blogging bandwagon. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. It lets me put my thoughts out there at my leisure, even the little ones that don't constitute going through the effort of making a video. And to be honest with you, I think those little things go a long way sometimes, possibly even trumping larger, more significant works on occasion. Now, the blog isn't going to replace my Yugi tubing, but with it being so simple and efficient, I can tell you straight up that I'm going to be putting a lot on there that isn't liable to show up on my channel, so you should start following my blog to keep in the loop. Whatever the loop is. In the news today, well, actually, yesterday, is the April issue of Shonen Jump magazine. Not so much the magazine itself, but what came with it. 100 Eyes Dragon has been getting a sizable following, and why not? The card is undoubtedly well designed and has incredible potential. I'm not going to go into an in-depth review on it though, because there's something much more important to discuss. The April issue of Shonen Jump also spoiled one of the world premiere cards for the TCG release of The Shining Darkness. My first reaction was something like, I hope this isn't someone just trolling Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia, because this is a big fucking deal. Well, they weren't. Infernity Barrier means business, in more ways than one. Activate only if you control a face-up attack position Infernity monster while you have no cards in your hand. Negate the activation of a spell card, trap card, or the effect of an effect monster and destroy it. Wow. I was hoping the theme would get some protection, but this might be over the top. It can stop practically any threat dead in its tracks with almost no trouble at all. On top of that, you can search it with Infernity Archfiend, and after doing its job, it becomes fodder for Infernity Break, or can even be recycled with the Transmigration Prophecy to yield even more answers to potential opposition. What's more, you can run 3 of it! There is no longer any doubt that the Infernity deck will be the one to beat this format. Beyond the card meaning business on the gameplay front, the Shining Darkness is going to sell like hotcakes because of it. Konami's new business plan is brilliant. Sickeningly brilliant. Release good deck, release secret rare card that becomes staple at 3 in said deck, 3 question marks, profit! Thankfully, most of the relevant Infernity cards are all in one place, so you don't need to buy up a ton of different products. As a result, boxes of The Shining Darkness, or even cases of it, are incredibly likely to be profitable even to consumers in some way as well. Not that I'm advocating these Phantom Darkness style sets or anything, but hey, take what you can get. For the good of the game and the community, and because I'm a nice guy, I'm going to be playing Devil's Advocate this format, and providing effective ways to both use the Infernity deck as well as combat the Infernity deck. So keep your eyes peeled for things like that in the future. Later, guys.